Take a tour of the Accolade Minneapolis Amenities from the point of view of somebody who must use a mobility device or a wheelchair such as myself. How wide are the hallways? Can you pass clearly with the wheelchair? Yes, and with plenty of room on someone to pass by on the other side, probably in a wheelchair as well. I also find that the elevator shafts are very wide and spacious, making for great, quick, easy turnarounds, and the buttons are at hand level. Lovely.
All of the buttons I can easily reach well within my wheelchair. Now it's onwards to the packaging room. Height. So it is indeed accessible height. So a cool thing about our building is that it is motion activated with the lights. So the lights come on via a motion detector, which keeps the energy bills lower, but it does make the visibility in the hallway slightly lesser, especially in the evening hours.
If I had Mazikeen with me, I definitely would have had to get in another elevator shaft and wait even longer for the elevator, as the elevator traffic is just terrible right now. Here is the Sky Lounge. All of this is a single layer. They do have a ramp up to the second layer that you can utilize, and it is clear of furniture. Yes, ma'am. Pretty easy to get up as well. And then the key fob is right next to the door, and it's a pull door. So it makes it very easy. I very much appreciate this door. I would be highly disappointed as a wheelchair user if I hadn't seen this, because from the height that you're sitting in a wheelchair, you're not getting the absolutely stunning views. You get a look at the furniture, but the views, not gonna really happen. For those of us that can still cook, they are at an accessible level. I can lift. I can easily. It is a push door to get back in. Oh. It's the ramp. You can go inside as well, up the ramp like here. I would rate this one a 5 out of 5. This one's pretty steep to do manually, but again, it is a nice pull handle. I'm going to back it up here. Key fob's right next to the handle, meaning you should have time. Out of 5. Not wheelchair friendly. I'm not cheating and using the dog either. I know you're curious. I indeed was too, because the screws are a pain in the butt. But this is more accurate for arm height level. Answer is yes. These are handicap accessible level machines, which is just a beautiful extra touch. I point out that yes, I'm using my camera to kind of watch where I'm going, but this gray and that black doesn't have a whole lot of differential, and I would definitely tip my chair if I didn't know that. So now we should be able to go in by the accessibility showers. No key fob needed. Just a really good pushing. And yes, they cleared them of furniture. Oh. Okay. That's new. I guess not only is the first handicap accessible bathroom broken, but I assume that's what that means too, is that both handicap accessible featured bathrooms are indeed broken. I actually was coming to boast about that and to talk about good things on how like the property got the stuff out of the hallway and then they just shut the bathroom for handicap. Oh. Really easy, one of the easiest doors to open. Thank you, appreciate it.
They should have handicap buttons.
Have a nice night.
I can grab that.
Oh, I think I got it. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. Go ahead.
Appreciate that.
This is the group study located on floor 3 and where I will spend 99% of my time when it's not being spent in my room being a little hermit. I spend my time down here. I can personally attest everything is handicap accessible levels. Definitely worth the investment. Residents and students will be residents. They do not think about keeping the aisleways clear for users. So here I am trying to clear the aisleway to show you guys the printer and getting a 2-in-1 shot of how to do that. But that printer is easily able to be reached from a wheelchair. Everything in floor 3 study hall, I absolutely adore it.
Straight up.
The lobby has gotten better about mail and packages substantially, but you still end up with groceries and mail all over the front desk. And the poor security guards have to like sit in a pile of people's packages. But to get out of the building, it is just 2 push doors. They are heavy doors and do require that 2-hand oof and pull. So I am actually inside of the dog park on the cement with the gate open because it is actually impossible for me to navigate this doorway. So I need to clear that gate without letting any other dogs out. And you know, there's just so much room. I really hope I don't smack the face. And then key fob to number 5. And then this exterior door is really, really heavy. But it hits the wheelchair and there's nowhere to back up because the fence is right there. And so you just kind of wiggle your chair back and forth until you get past. And that is the dog run entrance. I'm actually extremely happy to see that we did get poop bags and a trash can. Even if it might have just been from the roof, we still got trash can and poop bags. Now, will we get turf that's not store-bought? And will we get a bench to actually enjoy and socialize down here? Thank you for watching, and make sure to smash the subscribe button for more real reviews of the Accolade Minneapolis and to follow my service dog's journey and I.